Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a Saving a Disaster battle playing as the Cult of Sigmar, where we've got Boris Todbringer commanding a mostly missile-based army, where we've got some Glade Guard Hagbane tips from the Bowmen of Orion, going up against the Wargrove of Woe, where we've got a pretty dangerous army. The problem with this force here is that there's quite a few units that our army is just going to really struggle with. This guy here, it's always the bloody Tree Man Lords. They've got huge amounts of physical resistance and armor, and we lack armor piercing. We do have magical attacks though, so that's fairly useful. And then we've also got the Treemen over here, Treekin. Those are also quite deadly. The Dryads shouldn't be that much of a concern, but if they all come at us all at once, that can be a huge problem. Especially considering we've got next to no front line, no heroes in this army except for Boris. If we have a look at the garrison, it's basically smashed. Anyway, let's jump in here and see what we can do. This is the problem when dealing with Wood Elves, with a lot of disaster battles that get sent in. Oftentimes the auto-resolve will say, valiant defeat, because the Wood Elves aren't that great in auto-resolve. They're kind of like the opposite of the Dwarfs, where they're not great in auto-resolve, but they're really good on the battlefield, because the auto-resolve doesn't value what the Wood Elves tend to have strength in. Also, I find that not every faction in this game has the same level of intelligence. They more or less all have the same attack patterns, but it works better for other races than for some of the others. So, for example, factions that tend to have a lot of missile units tend to really derp out. They'll tend to put all of their missile units into a small area and they just won't fire very well. And units that have a lot of melee units, especially monstrous units, so Wood Elves and Lizardmen, they tend to be a little bit more difficult to derp out than, say, the High Elves or the Empire. Empire I've noticed to be absolutely awful in Warhammer 3. In terms of the AI holding onto them. Alright, we're going to hold this defensive position here. I'm going to send them out to harass them. Since we're the attacker, I kind of expect them to hang back. At least until we do some missile attacks on them.
Take aim! Yes, sir!
Okay, I'm not sure if putting these guys behind the archers is a good idea, but what I'm trying to do here is put our least valuable units up front, as opposed to the much more valuable Free Company militia, but I'm worried that I might obstruct them a little bit. One way to probably help out with that is to create a checkerboard. This will create gaps in our line for the Free Company militia to shoot. Also, because a lot of their creatures are large, they should just be able to shoot over each other's heads, hopefully. These guys here are just in the way. Yep, rather than doing one silly line, sometimes it's better to just spread them out kind of randomly. That way only one unit can attack them at a time. And we've got this one over here. Okay. So to begin with, I'm just going to put them all back to about... We want the best terrain we possibly can get. I don't think this map is fantastic for us, but we'll see. Alright. Now, Boris has actually got some really good equipment on him. He's got the Midland Runefang, and he's also got a whole bunch of equipment that is debuffing units around him. So what I want to try to do is take out all their fast units at the beginning part. Basically have the giant wolves and the spiders get stuck fighting Boris while these guys here shoot them. So I actually need Boris to land here, or else they're obviously not going to go for him.
No lingering. Quick march.
So, bit of like a... Yeah, just using him as bait. Because they're not really going to do much to him. Even though the spiders are anti-large, their combat stats are not good enough to be able to penetrate him. Plus we've got regen. So, they're playing this one pretty defensively. Okay, well that's good. And they overcasted that as well, so did they do any damage at all? No.
Very well. For the Emperor! To battle! For the Warhammer! Our orders?
Okay. Just get a couple of shots at him, just see if we can get them to come at us. Okay, actually that should work.
It will be done.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, good, they're coming at us. Let's move away from this.
Formation march.
That's fine.
Take the ground.
I think they're Waystalker in the army He's doing some damage to us. Oh, watch out for that one. Okay, really wanted the fast units to come at us. Okay, some of our shots are getting blocked in the forest, but also some of theirs. But this should fairly soon wake them up and get them to attack us, because that's a decent defensive position. I think, at least. Okay, cool. They've wasted another shot. Did they overcast it? Yes, they did. Awesome. Dumbasses. I'm definitely not trying to waste their ammo. I'm trying to skirmish them as much as possible, because they lack missile units. It's definitely on very hard battle difficulty, or else they would try to shoot at Boris. Right, come around over here. Not tired yet, that's good. I don't want to just charge Boris in here. What I want to do is try to draw them away from the army and then have Boris fight them. Because yeah, what they could do is pin Boris down and then send the tree man over here and kill him. Okay, we got something going on here. Hang on. Make sure we get those wolves. Make sure we get those wolves. Yes, that's it. That's it. Good. That's exactly what I wanted to do there. Okay. Good. Boris has taken a tiny little bit of damage, and okay, they're advancing on us over here. Okay, what we need to do is really try to clear this up as quickly as possible, and then get that Treeman Lord to chase after Boris. This is good. See, this is what I was talking about. Keeping them spread out like this. Good. Got plenty of ammo. It's not a huge army we're dealing with. It's just very strong units. Yeah, let them wipe out the garrison first. Oh, good. That's exactly what I wanted. Exactly. Good. We're definitely not going to engage with him. We just don't want him to go to the rest of the army because the army can't deal with it. Good. Good. Checkerboard formation coming in handy here. These guys are shooting. They're not obstructed. That's good. Always going to take some damage against them. Can't prevent it. Don't need to do any micro here. Just let our guys do their thing. Okay, escort them off the battlefield. Alright, Boris, just your job now is to keep this guy down here as long as possible. As far away from the rest of his army. We can fly over there pretty quickly soon. Yeah, that's it. Just chase these guys away. How are we going over here? Good, that's dealt with that. Yeah, we took a bit of damage. They'll recover. It'll be fine. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted. Good. Get these two off the battlefield. Good. Okay, now, Toddy. Fucking Toddy. Go over there and fight. And these two. What are you doing? Shoot this guy and keep him busy. Fucking Toddy, get over here. Help out. Good. The fact that they're sending another tree kin unit over there is really good. The tree man and the tree kin are the most dangerous units in this army. So if we can win this without having to fight them at all, then that's very valuable. Okay, they shouldn't get this one. Try to dodge it actually. Because that is a unit of Glade Guard. Okay, now they don't care. I'll move it back a little bit. It's badly damaged. So I think this guy here is Beast. Yeah, he's a Beast Wizard. Is he using any spells? No. Okay, move this one back a little bit. Come on, what are you doing, Toddy? Need to get rid of this Glade Guard over here. Could put these guys on skirmish mode, but I hate skirmish mode so much. Don't worry about garrisons getting fucked up. Okay, these guys here need to aim for things with physical resistance. Actually, Toddy, go after this hero here. I think that might be more valuable. Because the heroes are worth... Oh, my bad there. The heroes are worth a lot in auto-resolve value. Balance of power. So taking them out can help us win the battle. And the rest of our army can't handle it. God damn, our guys are cowards. See, even with the magic resistance, well, the magical attacks, we're still struggling against these.
Blade guard.
Alright, I think I actually need to get Toddy over here. This is not doing enough damage. Alright, we took out one unit of the Malevolent Treekin. I'm glad the other one went over there. It's really good for us. We're getting a little bit overrun though. It's the damn Dryads. Like, just do so much damage now. Guys are fucking cowards. Come on, Toddy. Good, two of their best units hanging behind there, making our initial attack really worth doing. But yeah, our guys here routing at near full strength. They must have something that's causing a leadership debuff. This is something that also happens with the Wood Elves quite a lot. Because yeah, our leadership is terrible.
To fire! Sigma preservers! Blade guard!
Come on, get rid of this one. Then there's just one more unit of Malevolent Treekin. Yeah, look at this. Just absolutely rubbish.
For the eternal realm! Yes, General! Sigma
Yeah, go after them. Just go them into melee.
It will be done!
Okay, now deal with this. Okay, you go into melee, keep that pin down. Okay, now have Toddy pin that down. Look at these guys over here. Good, they're taking out those Glade Guard. They did a fair bit of damage. Those are difficult to deal with.
Free company! Militia!
Other one's out of ammo.
Blade guard!
They're just ignoring Toddy.
Bows of Athelloran!
I think is it just me or did we not have that much ammo either? Because how are we gonna deal with him? These guys here, they've all run out of ammo now. I've had them pretty much exclusively, apart from the initial fight, dealing with get out of there. Dealing with Treekin. Okay, that's about to leave the battlefield. That's good. Right, Toddy, you gotta start taking out these heroes. These guys are coming back. Where are you? Okay, everyone stop firing for a moment and get all of the non-hero units to move back to here. Let's just do a bit of a rethink about what we're doing. Watch out over there. Okay, I'm gonna get all of these guys and let's just move all the way back here because most of their fast units are gone now. What I'm trying to do here is just hang on. Make sure these ones here actually leave the battlefield. Don't let them rally, because that's a good amount of balance of power wasted without having to kill them. God damn, I just can't get rid of these damn Glade Guard. So much for being glamoured and not actually having high leadership. Also, these are just pistoliers. Because, yeah, Toddy's really strong. He's doing a good job. So let's try to avoid them now for a bit with those guys. Because they just can't do that much at this point. And Toddy's got all this extra regen. Okay. Let's use these two to just try to lure some of these units away. Because I still got a bit of ammo left, but no more magical attacks. Except for Toddy, he's got magical attacks. Now, the good thing to note about that initial fight is the units that routed were all just like archers, just basic shit. Not that much of a loss. We got to keep the Glade Guard. They got to use up all their ammo. That's what you want to see in this kind of fight. They did their worth. Because those Treekin are a big problem. Alright, at least this one here has used up all of his ammo. He's not going to provide that much more value. He didn't do that much damage. Alright, well they can see us over here. I'm just changing positions over this way because we were too close to the edge of the map. It doesn't actually give us an advantage anymore.
We are Sigmar's heirs. By Sigmar, obey me.
Okay, I'm not sure how much health regen we've got left either. Alright, Malevolent Treekin don't have that much melee attack. Toddy might actually be able to beat them in melee, as long as he's not fighting anything else.
Ready for war.
What's shooting at us there? Oh, there's a few Glade Guard left.
Yes, my lord.
But if I land on them, this guy he'll bloody hit us, and they tend to have pretty high melee attack. Alright, I'm going to send Toddy to go fight these Malevolent Treekin, but I'm going to do it from the back. Unfortunately, he's a little bit surrounded there, which I may come to regret. Yeah, let's see if I can get him out of that. Yep, easy, got him out. Alright, we did a little bit of damage, nothing major, and now we have a new isolated unit over here. Basically, we just don't want to be fighting their entire army all at once. Okay, no. You know what? This one here still causes me problems. Let's get rid of them. Good, they're not even going for them. Good, that is high value engagement for us. Okay, well, Toddy's used up all of his regen. He's got perfect vigor. He should easily be able to beat a branch wraith in melee. If he would stop running around it. Because, yeah, not particularly high melee attack. He's got the White Cloak of Ulrich and Glittering Scales. Alright, okay. So, we've still got a few units with missile ammo left. Alright, that means that those that don't have ammo need to go up the front. Sure. And those that do have ammo, in the rear. Be good to kill this right on rank 18, we don't want it getting immortality. Yeah, Toddy's easily winning this. He's taking a little bit of damage, but he's doing a good amount of value there. Good. I'm happy with that. Back a little bit. How'd you go? Could you kill it? Come on, make sure you kill it. Good job. Don't care about... Oh, no, you can handle that. Yeah. It's only a handful of them. They'll probably rout anyway. Good. Just trying to get whatever good engagements we can get so we can bloody get that army losses on them. If we didn't take as much damage as we did, we probably could have had the army losses by now, but... Our army's not our strength here. It's all about Toddy. Escort this one here off the battlefield. If there's anything that we can do to get free balance of power. Right, they actually can't see the rest of our army. Let's... What happened there? Move to there. That way they can see it. Because I do want to fight them. Engage with them. Because they're all slow. If I don't like the engagement, I'll just run away again. Come on. Oh, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Okay, we're good. Still nothing there. Move back over here a little bit. Alright, I might actually put these ones out front, because I think they'll be obstructed otherwise. Put these two in front. Obviously, I don't want to use the Glade Guards in melee, but we have to have some kind of holding power. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. God, these ones here, fighting to the death. Oh wait, doesn't Glamour provide extra leadership? Yeah, it does. Right, that's why they find it death. It had the other way around. Thought it lowered their leadership, but lowered their increased their leadership, lowered their other stats. Right. Okay. Let's see here. I don't think we've got enough ammunition to penetrate his armor. So I'm not going to focus on him. Focus on the Malevolent Treekin. And what I'm going to do here is try to get them to target the Free Company Militia, but actually not engage with them. Okay. And you run away from the Malevolent Tree Man there. There's no point engaging with him, he's too strong. Toddy's winning that engagement over there, that's good. And yeah, just avoid engagements. Yep, that's fine. Okay, let's get Toddy over here, try to pin that down. This guy here's almost dead, that's good. Another rank 18 hero to kill. Well, they're all at rank 18, that's good. Except for him, he's immortal. You have to deal with him again one day. Okay, maybe stop shooting them. Alright, Toddy pin him down. These guys here will shoot him. You get this one's attention, lure him away. Surely we're close to the army losses, but unfortunately this guy here is just worth so much balance of power and I just don't have any tools to get rid of him. Okay, how about you? Get his attention, get him away from here. Toddy's done a great job for us in this battle. If nothing else, just acting as a tank. Seems like this one here is really going for Toddy. This one's still got a little bit of ammo, let's bring him back in. Right, now this guy here's got... Oh, it's not that high melee attack. Okay, he's coming at us. Move.
Taking position! Take position! Take position! Blade guard! Lauren!
Good, that's routed. Don't... Oh, I was going to say don't waste any more ammo on him. Make sure we keep killing them, though.
No lingering! Quickly!
Good. Okay. Then there's not much threat anymore. Let's get rid of this guy here. God damn, they're fighting to the death. Oh shit, don't let him get away either. No, go after him first. Okay, ceasefire just for a moment. Wait until he gets a little bit closer. They're just not being very accurate. Yeah, one hit for this one. This one probably takes a couple more. How about you two go and harass him? Actually, aren't branch rates hers? I don't know, whatever, who cares?
To battle! Yes, sir! Sir! Sigma calls! Moving now! Quick march! Finding range, sir! Free company! Formation! March!
What are you doing, Toddy? You're not in guard mode. Why are you doing this? Kill him. Oh, this one rallied. Okay.
Free company! Target and fire!
We're definitely doing some damage. He's just really bloody strong.
Swordsman!
Tell me you did it. That looks like a dead waystalker to me. Yeah, okay, good.
I command here. Charge! For Heldenhammer! Sigmar calls! Militia!
Oh, God, this guy's tough. Let's have a look. 5% ward save, 20% physical. Yeah, essentially 50. Oh, there we go, we did it. We got it. But yeah, if we had just stayed in a static position and not pulled back, they would have overrun us for sure. The key to this victory, or one of the keys to this victory, was... This was really a battle of many very small victories, not one major defining moment. But denying this guy any ability to dish out any damage was critical. I guess we could possibly run him down, but he's pretty close to the edge there. And let's make sure that these treekin don't fight us on the next turn. And we didn't use up every single shot that we had. Yeah, fair enough. Pyrrhic victory is really the best we could have hoped for there. No units got wiped out. The garrison got smashed, who cares? But no units got wiped out. In fact, if it wasn't for the garrison, this probably would have been a close victory. It's just because this one here took like nearly 100% casualties. It lowers our average. But it doesn't matter. Pyrrhic, close, heroic victory doesn't really make any difference to experience anymore. These 3 heroes got killed, all rank 18, so they have to start again from scratch with them. And since you've taken the Griffin Wood, they probably won't even be able to recruit new heroes. Those ones got away. Yeah, high value army that's been absolutely smashed, and yours is, you know, okay. You should be able to finish them off next turn. Oh, what am I talking about? We were the attacker. We'll finish them off now.
The Empire! Attack! The Empire!
Oh, come on, man. Well, we'll just leave it there. His campaign is doing just fine. You need to fight that manually, but that's not a disaster battle. You could very easily handle this on your own there. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. With these sort of battles where it's very close, you've really got to try to gain every little bit of small victory that you can. Unfortunately, we just didn't have the ability to just like drop a nuke down on them or just immediately take out their best unit. And if they've got something like a Treeman Lord that you just can't deal with, the best thing you can do is try to lure it away so that it just isn't constantly dishing out damage throughout the battle. If this guy had been fighting the entire battle, he could have easily ranked up 200-300 kills and maybe 20,000, maybe even 30,000 damage, with us doing about the same amount of damage to him. But him running off doing nothing allowed us to kill off the rest of his army and then get us the victory. That's the end of this one. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys.